Coaches often wonder where they should begin when they're starting up a new strength and speed program. And I'd like to create a series of videos for you all just to be able to learn the ins and outs of how we do Mustang Strength and Speed here at Mount Vernon High School in Mount Vernon, Iowa. It's been a lot of fun coming to Mount Vernon and being able to implement things that I've learned in the past and continue to learn along the way, and awesome opportunity just to be able to interview coaches around the nation on the Big Time Strength podcast. So just learning from coaches everywhere and just being able to apply it to our setting. I'm at a school that's wouldn't be considered very large. You know, nationally, it's not a huge school. We have about 100 to 120 kids per class, and with that, what that means is we have so many kids that are multi-sport athletes. And so there are definitely schools that are smaller than us in the state of Iowa, but there are schools that are a heck of a lot bigger than us also. So I know that everybody's situation is a little bit different, but for our situation and very specific to how we train our multi-sport athletes and just the people that are so active. At Mount Vernon, we have so many kids that if they're out for one sport, they're out for two, but it's not just that they're out for sports. They're doing the fall play, they're doing the spring play, they are in all-state speech competitions on the weekends, or they're in band, or they're in choir. There are just so many activities that our kids are a part of, and they're getting pulled in so many different directions. So some of the things that we've done is just started to figure out what is the best way to get our kids from where they're at to where they want to go. And oftentimes, that's the question that coaches have to ask, right? They have to ask, okay, what is the vision that we have for our program to be able to get our kids to where they need to be? And then it's just the coach's job to aid along that way. And I remember in college seeing a slide. One of our teachers, he was really good, somebody that poured into me over the years. And one of the things he did was he's pulled up the slide of a carriage. It was a stagecoach, right? So the original purpose of a coach was to take somebody of importance. So think of a horse and buggy almost. Like a stagecoach is a little bit more luxury or nicer, but take someone of importance to where they are, to where they need to be, right? And that's still the same idea for us today as a coach. We want to be able to take our important people, our student athletes, from where they are to where they want to go. So be on the lookout for videos to come of the ins and outs of what we do. My goal is to help as many people as I can, especially the state of Iowa, get their athletes professional help, get their athletes people that want to be around them, that want to connect with them, and people that are qualified. Like when we say professional help, what I mean is like people that are, maybe they don't have a certification, but they have experience and they just want to continue to learn, and they're in a high school setting where maybe the social studies teacher or the math teacher, and they run the weight rooms in the morning or in the afternoon or whatever it looks like for your school or your situation. I want to be able to help you out. Thanks for coming along for this journey, and we'll see where it takes us.